highlighted though, which was he said he would meet with some crypto dude for Jim. Jim set it up. Jim would be paid a percentage, which broke down to $2 million. Kanye.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So Kanye West took over the internet this past weekend when his hour-long interview with DJ Academics surfaced online. The thing is, he remained true to his erratic, impulsive nature and doubled down on everything he has been saying on X over the last few weeks. Playboy Carti received the most smoke, given his transgression against Kanye West was the most recent. But he had a lot to say about quite a few other people. DJ Academics barely had time to ask questions or follow up on specific statements because Kanye West constantly transitioned from one target to the next, all while calling himself king over everything and citing how he has influenced everyone.
I do want to ask you guys about the Jim Jones PDF argument that he highlighted though, which was he said he would meet with some crypto dude for Jim. Jim set it up. Jim would be paid a percentage, which broke down to $2 million. Kanye found out, still took the meeting, and Jim got paid. In return, Kanye asked Jim, sent him a PDF of all the new latest fashion trends and designs and styles that the young niggas in New York is doing. And Jim hit him back and said, I don't know how to do a PDF. Which Kanye took offense to because it's like, okay, even if you don't, you just got $2 million. You don't think you could have figured out how to go get a PDF done or get it done if you just got $2 million, which sounds like it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
If that story is true, that's wow. You make a couple million, you make a couple 100,000, you make a couple thousand, you can pay somebody to make a PDF.
You can manage to go to Kinko's and get somebody to do that for you.
Exactly.
I think they was doing a collab, or they was piling on some clothing shit, and that's when he said, like, whatever styles that you already got, send me the PDF of all the shit. I think if I just made $2 million off you,
we'll find a way.
If I didn't know how to do it, I would have hired somebody and gave him $5,000 to send you whatever you needed. And not just that, just to further that relationship, because I know you are a cash cow, and I could potentially make another $2, $3, $4, $5 million with you. I would have got it done.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side.
Well, no, not necessarily.
I'm on the other side.
If I'm able to get a come up off of you, and you saying some wild shit that I don't want my brand to stand in line with or stand next to you, I'll do the flim too.
I'm not sending you fucking one of the greater fashion minds in our modern times, all of the new hot New York styles and trends for you to go flip and make X amount of dollars off of for that measly $2 million. That's not worth $2 million to me. Nah, I'm not sending it. Nope. I'm not sending it. Nope. Because Jim ain't dumb. Jim know he could go get a PDF made. I'm not sending it either. I ain't. Sorry. Figure it out on your own, nigga.
But you know he gonna figure it out on his own.
I don't know that.
You don't think he get somebody else to do what Jim was gonna do?
Yo,
I don't think it'll have the same sauce.
All right, so Kanye could have had the same exact sentiment when he took a meeting for you and you got $2 million off the meeting and I ain't make shit.
I don't look at the meeting like that. That's the music. That's an old music business fucking trick. Yeah, I'm doing this for you. You make that, but yo, now do this for me. I'm gonna make this. No, you're doing one thing in lieu of another thing. You taking the meeting and letting me get the $2 million because now when I come back and swing the block, it's gonna be 9 figures. It's gonna be 9 figures.
Yeah. That is.
But wouldn't Jim?
The oldest trick in the book.
Yeah.
But I ain't cost you 9 figures.
Up.
What?
I'm just telling you where my head is at. I ain't telling you where yours needs to be.
True. But I think that's.
But
crazy.
wouldn't Jim have assumed that this was a foregone conclusion, that he was gonna spin the block and say, okay, now it's my turn?
No, I mean, it's a few things that we don't know the answers to. He made it seem like they was already talking, like they was already piling, so they might have already been talking on some music shit. I mean, on some clothing shit. We don't know that to be true, but that's how he kind of said it, like, you know what I mean? And he said also that he knew nothing about the $2 million. He found out about the $2 million right before the meeting, and he was like, yo, that's some bullshit that you would do that, right? Get $2 million off setting up the meeting. And I still took the meeting. Even though I felt a certain type of way about you getting $2 million off of my name, I still took the meeting to put the bread in your pocket.
just because you're such a good guy and a good human, right?
Whatever the case may be.
Not whatever the case may be, because if you only took
We can't
the meeting,
speak for him. We can't speak for him. Whatever the case may be, I took the meeting.
we can acknowledge both sides of the coin.
All right.
So we can acknowledge it like you're just a good human and you took this meeting. Or we can acknowledge it like you took the meeting in hopes that it was a different comeback on the comeback, which is how I'm viewing it.
Could be.
All right.
I'm not viewing none of these niggas in the music business as, oh, you're such a good human that you're putting.
But if I
you're
find
putting
out-
all
He
this
took the
money in
meeting
my
with the
pocket.
expectation that he was
Hell
quid pro quo.
yeah.
But if I find-
100%.
Bro, if I found out right before the meeting that you got paid $2 million just to the middleman and set this up, I might be like, all right, cool. I see what type of time you want. So, all right, I'll take this meeting, and then when I come back, I want a favor from you.
And that's what.
I don't see the problem with that.
Me either. And that's what I'm saying. If that's what happened, then I really expect Jim to be all right. You got me. I made 2 on that.
I'm gonna
Here's your
do it.
PDF.
Here's the Adobe Acrobat for you. You know what I'm saying?
Or my nigga, you might not send them all the styles. You could send them something.
Hell no, that eliminates the time for negotiation. I don't value the PDF that you are asking for at $2 million. I don't.
Oh, you saying it's more?
Yes, it's more.
So what?
No, it's not so what. It's not so what.
So then why don't-
That's not a so what thing. That's a conversation to be had.
All right,
That's not just
I'm
a
not
fucking-
disagreeing with you. It could be a conversation to
So
be had.
I'm not
Before the
sending you the
PDF.
It's not as simple as you texting me and saying, "Hey, dog, send this PDF over." No.
Hey, your
let's
meeting-
have that conversation.
Your people's meeting with me could have been more than $2
Word,
million.
yeah.
You handled that
Yeah.
wrong.
$2 million ain't what it used to be or something, man. I feel like if you made me $2 million, I feel like I owe you some
It
shit.
depends on who the person is too. $2 million to some niggas is way more than $2 million is to other niggas.
Clearly the gym.
Huh?
It could, and that's why I need the whole story. 'Cause that's also Ye's version, and Ye has not earned our benefit of the doubt in storytelling. So I'm assuming I'm more inclined to trust that Jim may have a thought on this that would make
yeah,
it
that
make
he probably
sense.
is not going to share.
Yeah.
And I'm
Right.
sure it's something like what you were saying, not for nothing.
And when they
I ain't gonna hold you.
and
Y'all-
timing.
Y'all music business niggas be trying that shit where y'all fucking do some shit and then spin the block to add
Favor
to
for a favor
to
shit.
get something
Yeah.
more valuable. Hell no, get the fuck out
Bro,
of here.
that's just relationship. Like if I scratch your back, scratch mine.
Nah, it's a trick.
And not only that, it could have just been a timing thing. Hey, when I did this and we had this meeting and all of that, then you went and started doing all this wild shit.
'Cause if it's the
I'm not fucking with you at all.
Listen,
I don't know how to do it.
And I'm aware that my views are maybe of the minority, but if it's on the strength of the relationship, then it's not scratch my back, scratch your back. It's on the strength of the relationship.
Yeah, so off
So
the
let's
strength-
call it what it is, which is some transactional shit and a way to eliminate the conversation of trying to establish true value of something. That's all I got for it. That's in closing for me. That's in closing for me. I didn't make one red cent, so I ain't about to keep on bagging it. And shout out to Jim. Shout out to Jim. Shout out to everybody getting their side deals off and this shit.
They out there. Well, off of that, did y'all see the Nokia video?